Alright. Making sure that my microphone is working. I think it is. One moment. Okay. We're good. Hello. Hello. We're back to playing Bloodborne again. Doing the level 4 challenge run. I believe at the... I did not mean to sit down. Let me pull some of these out of storage, and I think I'm good on everything else. I did not mean to sit down. The motion control gesture nonsense is kind of annoying, but whatever, I'll put up with it. Oh good, I can get my saw cleaver up to +5. That will be handy for Vicar Amelia. If I can find some more twin shards. I think I can find some more. Should be able to. Okay, so before we do anything else, let me spend my extra cash on blood vials. What did we do last time? I think, yeah. So we went to the Hypogean jail earlier than I was intending to, and I think we want to finish looking around the Cathedral Ward, and then from there we will head to Hemwick. Hemwick? Hemwick. There's an M in that word. I don't think there's too much left here. We looked around a lot last play session. Hi, Ariana. Do you have something for me?
Oh, you weren't lying. Thank you.
Thank you for the
I'd
emote.
like to tender my thanks. All I can give, but would you... Oh, good, come close. Don't worry.
Thank you. I don't know that I'll actually use that. I tend to forget that I have those items, but, you know, we'll hold on to it. Not interested. Okay. I think there's some stuff in this area over here that I didn't have time to go pick up. You're bulkier than I would be. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, I'm dead. It doesn't matter if I mash one. My health is so low that if I get hit by basically any grab attack, I'm guaranteed to die, unfortunately. So that's something I'm gonna have to put up with. Love that for me. Alright, let me try that again. Second verse, same as the first. I could fight these dudes, but I don't want to. I fought these dudes plenty last stream. Oh, god damn it. Get off me. Dick. Piss off. That's all I wanted. Was that so hard? I don't think so. Grab those. Another gemstone. No point in going down there yet. We can't go to the Forbidden Woods until after we beat Amelia. But I will scoop up the items here. Yes, very scary. I actually got all the stuff down there last time, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's... I think we got all the shortcut gates open, so that should mean that Eileen is going to show up near the entrance to the chapel. Let me go check that real quick. Hello. I'm thankful for these dudes having an extremely wide parry window. Get rid of bullets. This is the wrong section. Eileen should be over here if she's shown up. There she is. Okay, let me kill this dude first. Ow. I know from experience that he will interrupt my conversation if I don't. And speaking of which... Damn it. Well, I got him anyway. That's fine. Anyone else over here? I can... Uh-oh. This was a mistake. If I could just get a parry off, and then visceral him. That. I can... Jesus Christ, he has a lot of health. Okay, he kind of just stood there and let me do that. Not that I'll complain about it. Ooh, twin shards. I don't think that's a guaranteed drop, so I'll take it. Alright. What you got for us, Eileen?
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. Not to go near the tomb, Henryk, and he's my... Don't go near the... I have business there, Fur.
Okay. Just make sure her dialogue is exhausted. Good. Alright, now I will go back to the Hunter's Dream to reset the area. And then I'll go to Gascoigne's boss room so that we can fight Henryk. Get that squared away. Because if we do that, we will get a very helpful set of armor for an optional boss. The difficulty with this is that Henryk is super tanky at the best of times, and we are quite underleveled. So we're going to have to let Eileen do most of the work for us, which will be tricky because I don't want her to die either. Excuse me. Alright. Down the ladder. Out through the hallway. Bring out the stamina. Alright, buddy, where are you? My foot is itchy. This is the worst possible time. Oh, he's got a saw cleaver too. Isn't that nice? Ah! Yeah, you're welcome to keep doing that. Nice! Thanks for the assist, Eileen. That did barely any damage. Sorry. I'm not trying to hit you. Get him. Ow. Eileen, will you stop throwing shit at him and just hit him with your blades, please? There we go. That's how we do it. I'll take that. Won't use it, but I'll take it.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it without... You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to leave the...
Alright, see you later, Eileen. Let me just go back to the Hunter's Dream and restock real quick. So I'm not running around undersupplied. Go. Prepare my stuff. Buy a bunch of blood vials. Yeah, I'm building up a healthy stock of those, actually. I haven't had to dip into the cum dungeon even once. Of course, that's because I'm not spending any echoes on leveling, so, you know, the economy is not quite that balanced. But for what we're doing, I'll take it. Now, we're almost done around here. There's an area off to the right of Amelia's boss room that I'm going to clear out, and then after that we can go to Hemwick. I should put my hat back on. You know what, actually, speaking of hats, that just occurred to me. We picked up a very important set last time, and it's terrible defensively. One of the worst armor sets in the game for defense, actually. But behold, now we are a proper little old lady who really shouldn't be here. Perfect. I've never, like, seriously played this game while wearing this outfit. I always just sell it immediately. Not this time. Now, granted, I might have to take it off if I'm having trouble with a boss. Just, you know, swap it out for something more defensive, but... no reason we can't rock it for now. Ah! Would have been bad if that guy hit me. I don't think it would have one-shot, but it would have done a lot of damage. Okay, want to be very careful, because there are some NPCs down there. Where's the Wandering Nightmare at? He might be somewhere else, and I, just forgot where he was. It's fine, too. Drop down here. Be very careful not to draw their attention. So, you know what I just said about not drawing their attention? You'll never guess what I've done. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Right as I killed him, too. Alright. So that was kind of a bust. There are two Wandering Nightmares in the area where I just died, and I would like to get both of them in one trip, but that's going to be tricky. For reasons. But, I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's try that again. Second time's the charm and all that. Hello, goodbye. Not interested, thank you. Point at me all you like, I'm not engaging. Alright, we're almost back to where we were. Just again, be super careful. Not engaging these dudes. Really don't want to fight them. They're a pain in the ass under normal circumstances, much less this challenge run. Twin shards, I'll take them. Alright, I think there's another one. Yeah, right there. That's a really gross gurgling sound you just made, my dude. Could you not? Come on, get him. I think the other one ran off and disappeared, unfortunately. I'll have to make... ow! Well, I was going to say I'll have to make another trip. You'll never guess what's happening. I need to know if that other one drops twin shards. I would like to get my saw cleaver to +6 before we fight Amelia. Would be helpful. I'm not too worried about Amelia or the Witches of Hemwick. Neither of them are that hard. The problem with Amelia is that she hits like a truck, and... excuse me, that's not going to give me a lot of wiggle room. But most of her attacks are pretty slow and obviously telegraphed. So if I can just, like, burst her down real quick, that would be good. But I'll worry about that later. Probably like an hour from now, if I had to guess. Nice try, buddy. Not today. Hiya! Ran out of stamina. It's going to be a problem. Alright. Fuck! Come on! I locked onto the wrong thing. Ah! I love dying over and over. It's my favorite thing. Right next to stretching. Stretching is important. If you haven't stretched in a while, this is a call-out post to stretch. Also, I wish there was a faster way up here, but there currently isn't. There could be, you know, if I were to fight and beat Amelia and spawn the Hunter's Lantern there, but I don't want to do that right now for what I hope are obvious reasons. See ya. Nice try, buddy. Not today. I love the skyboxes in this game. They're so evocative and moody. They just look really cool. And that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that, whatever. I don't give 2/10 of a shit. Why do you have my blood echoes? Whatever. The reason I'm not just fighting these things is because it would be too labor intensive. God damn it. Fuck! You have got to be kidding me! Stop! You know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm just gonna get those off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it. We have other things to do. I'm going to Hemwick. Also, I'm running out of Molotovs. I would like to save them for other things, like other wandering nightmares. Annoying. I'll just get that one off stream. It's not a big deal. Hello. Yes, yes, swing your big axe. You're very intimidating. I thought briefly about opening that door while we were here, but it's not a big deal. You can just open it later. Is there a wandering nightmare around here? I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. There's a whole gang of these gentlemen. Hey! Ow. Right. They're just gonna do this over and over. Ow. Damn. I dodged right into that. This is gonna be problematic. I should probably just run forward to the Hemwick lantern and grab that first. Also, I am taking a lot of damage. I don't know if that's due to the enemy scaling or the fact that I'm wearing this armor. It might be both. But not having the greatest of times right now. The things I suffer through for fashion. Fashion is extremely important. Okay, let's try this again, but just like run straight through. Maybe not straight through. Walking down the middle of this area is a very bad idea. Free shards. Get on out of here. There we go. Still doing pretty okay damage to these dudes. Probably because my Saw Cleaver's at +5. I'll take any advantage I can get my grubby little talons on. Just like this. Damn it, I always think there's something over here, and there never is. It's a super obvious place to put an item, but FromSoft disagreed with me, I guess. Let me top up. I didn't even see you. Go away. Whoa! I was just about to ask what that guy was even shooting at. Question answered. I see you. Don't think I don't. Getting a lot of bullets from these gentlemen. Appreciate that. Go away. Alright, let me try and handle this in a smarter way than I did last time. Yeet! He didn't die from that. Okay. There we go. Now I can scoop up all these. These are bone marrow ashes, I think? Yeah. Well, one of them is at least. Ow. Those were of vital importance in my last challenge run, but I'm not sure how important they'll still be here. Might prove useful in a pinch. We'll see. Alright, it's Hemwick Charnel Lane time. Hemwick is, I think, either a made-up word or just like some generic place name, but charnel has a specific meaning that I don't remember right now that like gives this place sinister connotations. Fully straight up do not remember what charnel means right now, and I'm not in a place to look that up. Right, that's the shortcut elevator. I actually want to stay at low insight as we go through this game if I can. Because it turns out the more insight you have, the slower your beasthood meter fills up and the faster it goes down. And since that's like gonna be the cornerstone of all of our boss fight strategies, kind of an important thing to keep track of. Here, please. Go. Keep an eye out for that lady. You, big hammer woman. Thank you. You got a little more health than your friends. Isn't that interesting? Yep, big boy detected. Nice. You got a lot of health, huh? Ow! Get to you in a second. Quit that shit. Please and thank you. So I can finish looking around here. Yoink. How many shards do we have? 11, okay. We have enough to get our saw cleaver to +6. I think the order of... I think the steps of upgrading when you're on a particular tier is like 3 and then 5 and then 8 of whatever given material you need at the moment. So after we get our cleaver to 6, then it'll be 3, 5, then 8 chunks, which we're not going to have access to for a little while. In fact, outside of a couple like very specific places, we're not going to start getting chunks in abundance until after we get through the hardware, which is a fair bit of time from now. I would like to at least end this stream at the Shadows of Yharnam fight. I don't know if I'll be able to beat them this stream. That's a tough fight in normal circumstances, much less these. You first. And I'm not sure that I'm going to want to use many of my beast blood pellets. I only have 3 of them. That sucks. And I'm probably going to want to use one for Amelia. Ow. Ow. Ah. Lady. Butt out. This is between me and this gentleman here. Whew. I am much lower on blood vials than I would like to be. Didn't drop anything. Ow. He got me anyway. I knew he was coming and he got me anyway. You son of a bitch. Oh! I always forget this one's here. I'll take those though. Thank you. Damn it. I did not mean to fall off the raptors there, but I did. I said raptors. Rafters. They're 2 totally different words. Entirely different meanings. Can you imagine if they built structures out of dinosaurs? That would be so weird. Why would they do that? What is the advantage there? Excuse me, I have a fair amount of blood echoes. And I fell off again. I love falling off. It's my favorite thing. Okay. There's an old lady nearby who would want nothing more than to shove me off the roof into my death. Into my death? To my death. Like that. Turns out knowing how a game goes doesn't necessarily guarantee that you'll be able to get past it. Thank you for the blood vial, I need that. Hey, big boy, can you walk into the fire? No, you're too smart for that. That's fine. That didn't quite work out how I wanted. That's fine. Whoa! Came out faster than I thought it would. Nice going, idiot. Way to jump directly into the fire, my dude. Ow! I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Not right now. Quit it. Nobody gave you permission. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you, I think. Ow. Get this open. Okay. We're good. Even if I die, I've got that shortcut open. Of course, I'd like to not die, but we'll see. Alright, there's like 5 dogs in this area. I should not have been able to handle that so well, but I did. Whew! That was real squirrely for a second there. I'm glad I can two-shot these dogs. Quit it. Some free mollies, nice. Could use those. I'll grab this, but I don't suspect I'll use it. What even... Yeah, 3% damage reduction? That's worthless. So incredibly minor. I really like the idea of the Carol rune system, but I wish some of the statistical bonuses were better than they were. Like, a 3% damage reduction is basically nothing. Why would I even put that on? Anyway, let me go kill these ladies up here. Ow. Will you go away? He's not going away. Oh good, a spam bot. Let me ban you real quick. Goodbye. Okay. For some reason, this specific Wandering Nightmare, you have to, like, make some noise by, like, smashing some environmental objects to get it to spawn. Cool mechanic. But, I don't recall offhand how many times they really do that. Like, that's the only time I can recall specifically. Alright, let me go... back to the Hunter's Dream, so I can restock. I could probably have gotten there faster by just using a Bold Hunter's Mark, but I'm already running back there now, so, you know, whatever. Did I miss an item? No, that was just a steam vent. That's fine. Florence needs a bath. I don't like that spambot text stays up on the PS4 chat interface even after I ban the person in question. After I ban the bot in question. That's kind of annoying to me, but whatever. +6 saw cleaver. And while I'm here, we'll get our pistol to +5. Why not? There's no reason not to. Okay. We have another slot for gems. Don't have anything better. Put that. Okay. And right, the gun only gets one slot, so that can stay where it is. Garmin, you got anything new for me?
This was once a workshop. We don't have your welcome to even the door.
Why do you have to say it like that, Garmin? Anyway. Ah, I've still got some in storage. Okay. Let me just buy a ton of blood vials. Thank you. Grab those. And we'll be on our way. Need a drink real quick. Alright. Like I said earlier, Witches of Hemwick, not a very hard boss. But I wanted to be sure I was full up on supplies, and didn't have a silly amount of blood echoes to lose should I die. You know, this isn't a very long run back in case I die. Hopefully I don't. But it is an extremely dangerous one. There are a lot of dudes here in between me and the boss. Ladies. Ow. Ow. Out of the way. Go away. Not the greatest start. I'll manage, though. Okay. The big secret to this boss, of course, is that there are two of them. But the first one doesn't make, or the second one doesn't make her presence known until after you kill the first one. But she's in the boss room the whole time, so if I can find her and deal some extra damage, that will be helpful. Because of course, they will revive each other if you don't kill both of them fast enough, and that might be a problem here. Doing pretty good on damage. Oh, good. I see you. Don't think I don't. These things, they just walk around really slowly. They don't start moving faster until they're, like, right at you. So you can just ignore them, pretty much. And, the witches will respawn them infinitely anyway, so there's not too much value. In going out of your way to kill them. The plunging attack was kind of lucky, I'll be honest. But I'll take it. Shit, 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 shit! No, 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 don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't kill me. Ah. Damn it. Not a hard boss, but I can't get grabbed. I can't get grabbed at all by anything in this game, or I will die. There's like no exception to this so far, besides that one brain sucker towards the beginning of the stream that I managed to escape. Every single other time something has grabbed me in this game, in this run I should say, I've immediately died, because I don't have the health to survive it. Again, I should have the health to survive it by now, but, you know, level 4 run. On that note, why is it that the lowest level class in this game is 4? Every single other starting class that you can play as starts at 10, but Waste of Skin is 4. Usually... Ow! It happened again. Move out of the way. Usually there's a class in these games that you can play as called the Deprived that starts you out at level 1 and gives you generally pretty balanced stats. It's kind of a built-in hard mode. Kind of, but not really. Sort of. You know, just if you want an extra challenge at the start of the game or whatever. But, I don't know. For whatever reason, you can only start at level 4 in this game. I'm not complaining, I just find it a little odd. I was going to say before I got hit by that grab attack and died, very unceremoniously, that there's only a certain amount of places that the witches can teleport to. So if you just make circles around the room and hit up those spots, you'll find one of them eventually. Ow. Well, that sucked. Anyway. There's one. The obvious red light kind of gives it away. Huh. Usually they're maybe not guaranteed, but usually they teleport away after you hit them. After you discover them, like a certain amount of time after they turn visible. But that one stuck around for an extra hit for whatever reason. Not that I'm gonna complain about that. They don't have a lot of health, which is nice. I only need to find them for a few cycles each. The rare double. Interesting. Okay. Where are you? Found it. Ran out of stamina before I could do the transform combo. That sucks. I feel like at this rate the first witch is probably going to get revived, which I'm not happy about. But I can deal with it. Should be able to get her with one... Yep, there it goes. Damn it. I was going to say, should be able to get him with one more combo. Okay. There's the second one dead. Now I just need to find the revived first one. There we go! Perfect. Got a decent amount of echoes from that. But, more importantly, through here, we get the Rune Workshop tool. We'll get some health and stamina increasing runes later. There's one of each in the Forbidden Woods, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll have to wait till later for other ones. Okay. Hello, doll. What do you think of my outfit? Look, we're matching. We're besties. Isn't that lovely? Is there anything new in the Insight shop? You can buy fire paper with Insight, right. That's gonna be handy. How many Madman's Knowledges do I have? A lot of them. Oops. Let me just pop a few extras. We'll hold on to Henryk's set for future use and buy a couple of those. Anything fun to buy in here? Well, I could buy fire paper if I really wanted, but I don't think I do. Don't need that, don't need any of those. Can't use most of them anyway. Well, can't use these two, but that's fine. Don't want those. No, just blood vials. Fair enough. Alright, let me get my hotbar situated. Unfortunately, I don't think pungent blood cocktails work on Amelia, so I have to deal without that. But we can at least get fire paper and beast blood pellet. I don't feel comfortable really using more than one of these on Amelia, because again, we're not going to be able to buy these until we get the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, and that's in the Upper Cathedral Ward, which we won't have access to until at least the second half of the game, which we are rapidly approaching. This isn't a very long game, but point is, I might need to save this for harder bosses. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold on to these until we get to Rome, since I only have 3 of them. I used too many trying to fight the Blood-Starved Beast, unfortunately. Alright. I need a drink of water. And then we can fight Vicar Amelia and hopefully win. First try. First try, easy peasy, right? If I die too much, if Amelia's hitting too hard, I might need to switch to a different armor set. Just temporarily for the boss. I might have to do that a few times throughout the course of this run, but we shall see. Sound effect just didn't play. I think he hit, like... He might have hit the railing there instead of the ground, and that might have messed with it. Also, shout out to me avoiding that attack at the last possible second thanks to iframes. Shout out to door opening iframes. They're pretty good.
To partake in communion.
We're doing okay on time, I think. Cleared out most of the rest of the Cathedral Ward in Hemwick in less than an hour. That's pretty good. Again, if I can at least get to the Shadows of Yharnam by the end of the stream, I'll be happy. But we'll see what happens. You know, I'm starting to feel like there's not a single dentist anywhere in Yharnam. Okay, so not the best start. I was doing pretty good damage there, actually, thanks to my Saw Cleaver being at +6 in combination with the Fire Paper buff. But, yeah, Amelia hits like a truck still. Lord have mercy. Excuse you. Busy here. Now a sound effect plays. Nope. It's pretty easy to run past dudes in this game, generally. Not trivially so, but if you know what you're doing. Seeing if staying locked off might be better for me. Here we go. This is fine. This does remind me, though, did I pick up the numbing mist that's around here? That is an item that prevents healing if you hit an enemy with it, and Vicar Amelia does have a healing move. She doesn't use it very often. She tends to only really use it if the fight's taking too long. I don't have it. That's not ideal. It should be somewhere around here, though. I feel like it's pretty close to her boss room. It might be up there, actually. There's a ladder here, right? Can these dudes climb ladders? They can climb ladders. Good to know. Yeah, there they are. I just forgot to get those earlier. Let me put them on my hotbar real quick, just in case. I don't think I'll need them, but it's good to be prepared. Hello. Hello, Jazzy01. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing a level 4 challenge run of Bloodborne, because for some reason that's the lowest level class you can start out as in this game, and I'm trying to fight Vicar Amelia. This is my third attempt. I got pretty close with the second attempt, but couldn't clutch it out, unfortunately. Nice, got a limb break. Love to see it. The bosses in this game are so loud. It's funny. Ow, ow, oh, get away! promise the rest of the game is generally mixed better. It's just that Vicar Amelia specifically is really loud. No! You have got to be kidding me! Literally one hit away. Damn it. I got caught by surprise and then I panicked. No, I didn't. No. No, she just had a sliver left and I couldn't clutch it out. Oh, that sucks. Next time for sure. I'll get her. I'm gonna get her. Believe you me. Got your number on speed dial, Amelia. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Well, that was quick. Nice. Standing directly behind her, maybe not the best idea, turns out. Yeah. You can die pretty fast in this game. Yeah, I'm from the US. You can die pretty fast in this game, especially if you're at level 4, and especially if you're wearing this armor set. Both of which I am doing. Okay. 5th time's the charm. Let's do this. Nice. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Nice. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, that... There we go. That's how you do it. No, I'm not new to streaming. I've been doing it for a couple years. I just, sometimes my schedule is inconsistent. But, I'm trying to get back to it more regularly. When I'm able to, I try to stream at least twice a week.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to get to affiliate right now
to betray me.
And part of the requirement of that is reaching 50 followers, and I'm super close to that. So if you know anybody who'd be interested in watching a bird on the internet play video games, maybe maybe send them my way. That would be neat.
Made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Well, I'm not like that close. There are a bunch of other steps you have to take
Gods, fear it.
before I can get there. And I'll worry about those requirements later. Okay. It is now nighttime. Yeah. I'm trying to do this like one step at a time, you know. Just it's gonna take a minute to get there. Give me this, please. All right, now we can go to the DLC. Not that I'm going to do that anytime soon. Let me get some more of these. Nothing else I want to buy. Get more blood vials. Alright, let me take these off real quick. Mollies, and actually throwing knives, and these, just in case I need to distract anybody. Do. Love loading screens. Okay, before we do anything else, go. Forgot to do that last stream. Alright. Time to go to the Forbidden Woods. Ah! Ow! I'm not too comfortable with doing that. We've only just met. I appreciate it, but I don't think so, sorry. But my schedule's in my profile. I tend to stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10. So if you want to watch in the future, feel free to tune in. And I also try and update my my Twitch schedule pretty regularly. I haven't done that lately, but I'll do that after this stream.
Oh, now, let's just tell me. I bid you may the good...
See you later, Alfred. Alright, asshole, open up.
The password.
Spooky. Nothing in here, fair enough. Well, wasn't sure if dropping down here would have gotten me anything, but had to do it anyway. Ooh. Nice try, jackass. Speaking of jackasses, you. Calm down. Go away, nerd. Okay, there's something up here, but there's also a big boy up here. Yeah, if you could just get out of that little spot, please, that would be great. Ow. See ya. Nice, I didn't even get to the lantern. Oh boy. Love that for me. Let me eat a tiny bit of my dinner while the loading screen happens. Excuse me, fellas. I went the long way around for no reason. Whoops. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe. I'll worry about that stuff later. Okay, let's not die before we even get to the lantern this time. That would be nice. Me. Not interested, thank you. Alright, we're good. Should have got this first to begin with. Get wrecked. Is that guy still following me, or no? Okay. Okay, step one. Get to that shortcut. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. I can still fight these dudes more or less normally, damage-wise, but they are hitting me extremely hard, as is to be expected. You. Nice. Hiya! Take those. Assholes. That didn't quite work out. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, nothing important probably. Hiya! I have a tendency to talk to myself. That's fine. I was about to make fun of him for walking into the fire, and then I did literally the same thing. Shout out to me. Oh, doing it again. I'm great at video games. Shout out to being good at video games. Take those. Right, that's just a trap. Ooh, I need another drink real quick. Hey, buddy. Nice, actually got the timing on that. It's surprisingly tricky sometimes. Woo! Ooh, free beast blood pellets. Forgot those were there. We have a better supply to work with. I might be able to afford 1 or 2 of those on the Shadows of Yharnam. That would be nice. Oh, God, that fight's gonna suck. Cross that bridge when I get to it. Okay, let me clear out this village area first, and then I'll go up and get the shortcut back to Yharnam. Didn't need to do the transform attack there, but I wanted to. More pungent blood cocktails, that's good. I think those... Oh. I think those items specifically lure away beast-type animals, so I don't know if they're really useful for drawing aggro for humanoids specifically, but that's fine. Don't really need to draw aggro from these dudes. They're not terribly strong. Hey, boys. Bye, boys. Ooh. I would love to sneak up on you. Hell yeah. There's nothing down there in that obvious pit trap, I don't think. Might be some, like, extra antidotes or something. Something minor. I'm not terribly interested in going down there. It's just that I'm bored down there. Nothing in here, I guess. Okay. Anything over here? Signs point to yes. More beast blood pellets. Thank you. We got 12 of those now? The 10 on me plus the 2 in storage? That's nice. Love that for me. Gives me even more wiggle room. Words are hard sometimes. Don't go that way just yet. Alright, now it's time to go up here. Is there anything down here? I need to make sure. Nope. Great. This game is eerily quiet sometimes. Not an especially profound observation, but one I made anyway. Alright, let me talk to this gentleman here.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. But most of the hours of the night are many, not even death. But step lightly round the gift of the Godhead. Yeah.
Thank you. You can talk to any Red Lantern NPC to get the tonsil stone once night falls, by the way. It doesn't have to be specifically this dude. I thought it was specifically this dude for the longest time.
Not even... See,
but that's just because you can't get here glitchless until after night falls anyway, so... Let me... Should be an equipment set up here. Not sure if I'll use it, but it is up here, and it is something to grab. Yep, there we go. There's a couple more items over here. And some dogs. Hey, buddy. Hello. That probably would have done like most of my health and damage if I hadn't dodged it. Beast Roar. Hunter tool I'm not going to use. I'm not going to have the stats for any of the hunter tools, unfortunately. Alright. Go over here. Time to get the hidden shortcut back to Yharnam. I don't think there's really much of anything of value here in this swamp, so let me just antidote on and run through this place. I guess I'll grab this since it's right on my path. Not even going to use that, but otherwise I don't care about that place at all. Okay. Snake Eater ladder time. I'm not gonna make any jokes. You can make your own. Climb, Florence Ashkettle. Climb like your life depends on it. Another one. Shout out to ladders. They're very climbable. And look where we are. We're back in Central Yharnam. This shortcut is deeply silly, but I love that it exists. Alright. There's a brain sucker back here, but I'm not gonna pay him any mind. I'm just gonna grab this. Oops, wrong button. And be on my way. Thankfully, brainsuckers can't climb ladders, so we're safe from this gentleman. I guess their brain is too infested with space slugs for them to remember how to climb ladders. I'm not gonna complain about that. I love not complaining about things. It's my favorite thing. If we go that way, we're gonna have to deal with Imposter Iosefka. I don't want to do that right now. She's a difficult NPC to kill even normally. But I did want to make sure to grab the Cainhurst summons. You know, it might be a good idea to go through that place right now and then kill Logarius later, because there's some good stuff in Cainhurst. Might have to think about that. I'll save her for later. Here, my stuff. One more twin shard and I can get my gun to +6. Not that that's hugely important, but It would be nice, I guess. Take that out, take that out. Hi, Gehrman. You have anything new?
The moon is close. If the beasts loom large, as every hunter, a holy chalice where hunters...
Not really. Okay. I'm a little low on bullets compared to vials, so let's get some bullets. I'll get one of these. Back to the Forbidden Woods. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Now I can focus all my efforts on getting the shortcut unlocked. Making pretty good time, I think. As long as things keep going relatively smoothly. I feel like I should be able to reach the Shadows of Yharnam around the 2-hour mark, but we'll see. Not that I'm trying to keep like a specific timetable or anything. Excellent. Maybe not so excellent. Get plunge attack, idiot. Whoops. Didn't mean to go this way. That's fine. That's fine. You can shoot at me. I don't particularly care. I have places to be and people to kill. The dogs are out of their cages. This is bad. Okay, maybe it's not, like, terrible, but... it is kind of an inconvenience. I thought I killed that first one. Where did you even come from? You just, like, teleported in from the side there. Jeez. Oh boy. So much for things going smoothly. Alright, I would love to get this first shortcut open soon because I am feeling the need to use the restroom. Whew! Narrowly dodged that. Hey, buddy. I will admit, it is very satisfying to pull off a parry in this game. You line up the shot just right, and boom. They don't know what hit them. I mean, they do know what hit them. A bullet hit them. In the face, usually. It's not great for them, really. But I'm talking nonsense. Hey, bud. Stop missing, please. Alright. This way. This way. Yes, I do have specific random quotes from Kingdom Hearts 2 that live rent-free in my head. Why do you ask? Nope. Thought you would have been down in 3 hits. Ow, Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, thank you. Back off. Please and thank you. Yep, thought as much. I shouldn't have picked that up then, honestly. I don't think I can get that one from here, but that's fine. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Why is there a bunch of just oil here? Couldn't tell you. It's very useful for me, though. So, I'm not gonna complain about it. R2 Jutsu! I apologize for being a massive dork. But also, I don't apologize. I'll let you square that in your head. More pungent blood cocktails, thank you. They're my favorite. Twofer. Bullets for me. Thank you. Right. That gentleman has a cannon. Run! If you dodge forward, or, you know, in any direction besides directly backward, right as the rifle gentleman shoots at you, you'll pretty consistently dodge them. Quit that shit. I thought for sure that would have killed him. It definitely didn't. Oh, hubris. Shout out to hubris. See ya. I feel like one of these buildings is supposed to have one of those big wolf gentlemen in it, but I haven't seen them. Oh, there he is. Oh, I was not confident in myself with that parry. I should have been. Not confident in that camera angle either. Killed me. In fact, it would have killed me if I wasn't at full health. I'm just gonna stay at full health at all times, I think. That's probably safer. I have a ton of blood vials to use anyway. I forgot that the Forbidden Woods just gives you so many beast blood pellets. It's silly. Right? I don't want to mess with that. I'm just gonna go by. Hopefully he doesn't follow me. Whew! It's close. He would have gotten me if I hadn't killed him there. Ugh. Florence needs a bath. And a laundromat. Are laundromats a thing in Yharnam, do you think? I don't know. I'll tell you what is a thing. It's this. And also, this dude. There's a kind of a tradition among FromSoft games is the obviously evil NPC who you can talk to and send to a safe haven, but if you do that, they'll start killing other NPCs in that safe haven, so you really shouldn't.
Oh. Have you got a screw loose?
You could just get back over here, please. Go. These things are extremely vulnerable to poison. It only takes a single poison knife to hit them with it. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for the poison to tick down. You can't really get in here, and there's no reason for me to fight him fair and square since I'm at level 4 and he would probably two-shot me with any two of his attacks anyway. He might one-shot me, I don't know. I hope he doesn't. This is, this enemy type is called the Abhorrent Beast, I think. This is the only one you fight above ground in the game, but there are a couple in the Chalice that you fight as bosses. And they have the same deal, but they're just bosses down there. There's not a context of, you know, he's pretending to be a normal guy down there. Just try to kill you. But yeah, if you send this dude to the Odin Chapel without trying to fight him, he will start killing NPCs. I don't know what happens if you send him to Iosefka's corner, actually. I've never tried that.
Hunters are killers, nothing less.
I might try that at some point.
Me, a beast.
Not this point, though. It's already too
What
late.
would you know? I didn't ask for this.
How did that miss? There we go. Just trying to get this to oh, Jesus. To work faster. I was standing a little too close. These things are freaky looking, by the way. I'll give them that. Good design. I don't know that I'll really use the poison knife for anything else. A lot of bosses are functionally immune to poison, so...
Rancid beasts, every last one of us.
No real point in trying to do that. Okay, let's drop down here. Grab the cannon. Can't use that. You need like 30 strength to be able to. And I simply do not have those numbers. I will never have those numbers on this file. What's up, Snake Man? Those dudes are extremely tanky, so I'm not going to bother with them. Thought there was something back here. There was not, in fact, something back there. Hello? Goodbye. Just gonna ignore him. Alright, elevator shortcut, let's go! Yoink. Hi, Volter.
Ah, and an accomplished hunter. I am Volter, members of the League, like any half-decent hunter ought to. Haven't you seen enough? Sentence these fiends to death. What do you say?
Sure.
Yes, commit the start. The night, just think. Hunt.
Yeah, you have fun with that, buddy. Yes, yes, you're very scary. Okay. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I have returned from challenge pissing. Get my gun to +6. Let's see. Take some of these out. Yep, that's about it, I think. Oh, I've only got one in sight. I'll hold on to that. Anything I might want to buy? Those are really expensive, geez. I'll just, I'll get blood vials. That's fine. Alright, back at it. Time for the second half of the Forbidden Woods. This is a pretty big area. One of the bigger areas in the game, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. Central Yharnam's pretty big. Forbidden Woods is pretty big. Nightmare of Mensis is pretty big. I feel like the different levels of Bloodborne are generally pretty compact, but some of them are large and sprawling, like this one. Alright, time to go through Snake Town. Population There's an axe gentleman over here, trying to keep an eye out. Where is he? He's just right there. Gotcha. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Be quiet. Yeah! The double back attack is pretty good, it turns out. And you dropped a blood gemstone, thank you. I should check, see if I've gotten any better bloodstones next time I'm back in the Hunter's Dream. Ooh, 3 hits to kill these things? That's not good. Especially since there's approximately 2 million of them in here. I counted last time I passed through on my previous challenge run. Fairly certain that's an accurate number. Do not test me on this. I will fight you IRL. Trying to fight these dudes with the axe is more difficult than I feel like it should be, because the axe is considerably slower than the saw cleaver. So like they have time to recover and attack you in between axe hits, which is annoying. But I don't have to worry about that. I can just slash at him willy-nilly. It is super easy to get lost in this area and get turned around and like miss items. I'm gonna try not to do that. There's a more max health rune somewhere in here, and there's a more max stamina rune in here somewhere, and I want both of those. Well, that's a problem. That is not good. I was hoping to be able to maybe sneak around him, or at least go in for a back attack, but that's not going to be happening here, I guess. I want to give Mr. Snakehead a wide berth. Hey, can you, like, walk into the fire, please? Or are you too smart for that? It feels like you're too smart for that. Well, I say that, and then he goes ahead and does it. If you could just, like, keep doing that, please, that would be fantastic. Yeah, like that. God, that was hardly any damage at all. Ow. That came out faster than I thought it would. Oh well, lesson learned. Don't engage. Just don't engage with those guys. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, let's try this again. I miss not having a dedicated jump button like there is in Elden Ring. I definitely would have been jumping up and down the elevator had I the ability. But alas, I do not. Just gonna not engage. Why do you have my stuff? I definitely killed you before Snake Man killed me. Snake Man, the famous robot master from Mega Man 3. I actually haven't played a whole lot of Mega Man, in general. I had the original, like, Legacy Collection on PS2, but I didn't really play much of it. I finished Mega Man 6 on that collection, and that's it. Just 6. Jesus. Beyond that, that grab is so scary. And beyond that, I played Mega Man Battle Network 3 as a kid. Specifically 3, not any of the other ones. Although I think my brother's friend had like 5 maybe? I think I played that once, but I don't remember much of it. And I've also played the original Mega Man X on Super Nintendo hardware, actually. I used to have a Super Nintendo. Not anymore. That hasn't been the case for a long time, but that's about it. And it's not that I don't like Mega Man. I do like that style of game. It's pretty fun. I just haven't really gotten around to it for whatever reason. There's too many games. There's too many other games that I want to play, including this one, I guess. Playing through Bloodborne for the millionth time. How many times have I played through Bloodborne? Like, how many times have I finished it and reached the credits? I got all 3 endings on my first character file. Including this one, I have 4 other files, and I've gotten at least 1 ending with 3 of them. So I've beaten this game like 6 times. And this will be my 7th. Assuming, you know, that I can get there. By the way, super easy way to cheese these dudes is just to keep circling around behind them. Because they'll keep trying to circle around to face you, and if they can't, they're just not going to attack you. Super handy. Of course, the trouble is that they're often positioned in such a way that you can't really get behind them easily or even at all in some cases. So, that is a challenge. Almost missed that. That's gonna be a problem. Major problem! Ah! God. I was going to just, like, stand up on that ledge and chuck Molotovs at them until they died, but clearly that's not going to work out. I gotta improvise. Get like a little further this way, please. Oh, God. That was a lot. Yep, you are guarding that. Yeah, oh. Where did you come from? Go away. This is very problematic. Ha! There we go. That worked out in the end. It really shouldn't have, but it did somehow. Okay, moving on. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like snakes. Snakes are pretty cool animals. They're not animals, they're reptiles, you know what I mean. But, I don't like these snakes specifically very much. If you could just get out of that corner, please, so I could circle around behind you. Thank you. There we go. Keep circling around behind them. Super easy to deal with that way. Did I find the runes that I wanted? No. I'm looking for clockwise and counterclockwise metamorphosis. Those are the runes. Took me a second to remember the names. Gotta keep an eye out. Which may be easier said than done. Florence's eyes are not what they used to be. Can I sneak behind this dude and kill him before he turns into snakes? Funny way to put that, I know. Not really. Oh, there's clockwise metamorphosis. Alright, I guess we're dealing with this now. That didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. I gotta take these dudes extremely seriously. Get Molly! Whew! Play smarter, not harder. Thank you for the blood vials, I need those. Okay. Shout out to doors not opening from this side. My beloved. How do I get out of here? Can I even? Oh, here we go. Path up here. I was like, am I trapped here? Do I gotta bold hunter's mark my way out of here? Kill all those enemies again? I'd really rather not if I didn't have to. Plunging attack! Yeah. What'd you think about that, nerd? Okay. There's a boar up here. sneak up on it. I say really quietly, as if being quiet in real life will help me out with this. Nice. Speaking of, stop up there. I can never remember how to get up onto that ledge. I think it contains the head. I think that's the headpiece of that equipment set that I just picked up that I'm not going to use. It's one of those ones that's mostly for fashion. For fashion. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Let me go this way. I think the other rune I'm looking for is over here. Somewhere. This thing is annoyingly squirrely. Just hold still and let me hit you. One at a time. Not interested in getting ganged up on by aliens. Well, ain't that just exactly what happened? Damn it. Alright, if I can drop in on those dudes from the other side, that would be helpful. Oh boy. On the one hand, that's rather a lot of blood echoes on the line, but on the other hand, I don't especially care. I guess that's pretty freeing in a run like this. I don't have to worry about increasing my stats at all, I can just get through the game. Alright, time to ignore every single enemy until I get back to where I was. Oop. Missed that my first time around. Can't have that. And I missed this too. Gotta be a little more thorough. Hello. I meant to jump off that. I did not jump off that. Alright. That man's knowledge, I bet those two tentacly ones up there are guarding the rune I'm after. You, get over here. Hey. Wow, that did a lot of damage. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, that's right, they drop blue elixirs. I forgot about that. Just get behind cover and they're harmless. Ow. Hold still. There it is, alright. Got the runes I wanted. Okay, let's go get this other shortcut open. So I don't have to worry about it later. Whew. Shortcut unlocked. I don't think there's a door up there or anything that I need to open. The elevator will just be there. I hope I'm right. I'll be quite cross if I'm not, she said Britishly. I almost trapped myself in the level geometry there for a second. That would have been annoying. Hello. I'm just gonna ignore him, I think. There's another one around here. I gotta be careful! Don't put your butthole on screen, please. I don't want to see that. It's very rude of you. Okay. Hello, Volter? Oh! Since I'm here already, let me go back to the Hunter's Dream and put my new runes on. Those will be helpful. Boost effects of temporary transformation. Oh, that gives me a bigger beasthood meter, doesn't it? I should put that on too, actually. That would be helpful. Okay. Gotten the Forbidden Woods pretty much cleared out. I might have missed one or two things, but nothing important to us, really. I'm quite worried about the Shadows of Yharnam, though, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of which, I need to get my hotbar situated before we even get in there. I'm not good at doing the speedrun thing and doing that while I'm moving around. just hide behind here. Use blood pellet and fire paper. I have more of those, and I can easily get more because I have a bunch of mad ones I'll just burn for insight. That's not the right way. That would have just straight up killed me. This way is the way to shortcut land. There we go. All right. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. It's a good thing those boars always, like, have to do an introductory roar. Like, oh hey, I saw you. I'm gonna roar at you now. Aren't I scary? You can keep my runes, honestly. I don't even give a shit. Go up here, get this open. Sort of a hidden shortcut that'll get me here faster, but I always forget to use it. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. I want to kill the hyper-aggressive one with the katana first. Ah! Almost died immediately. Ow! They're super interruptible. Jesus. The mace one is, or the fireball one is a problem though, for obvious reasons. Ah! Woo! Get out of there. Okay, I got one. Good. Ah! I got caught in the fire. Damn it. Needed a drink there real quick. Supposed to go better after you killed the first one, but obviously it didn't. I got too greedy. I wasn't paying enough attention to the one that I wasn't attacking, and he got me. That went pretty well for our first attempt, though, I'll say that much. Let's see if I can do better. Sure hope so. Otherwise I'm kind of in trouble here. Alright, let's see if I can find that shortcut I always forget about. kind of a hidden shortcut. But theoretically, if I run down here, and find the ledge above that place. Yeah, you can go ahead and transform, that's fine, I don't care. Is it over here? I think so. Yeah, here we go. It's a lot more straightforward than waiting on 2 elevators. Pretty nice, actually. Okay. Need to do a better job of stamina management and avoiding their attacks, etc., etc. It's hard to keep your beast meter up when I have to keep avoiding these. Alright, that's one. Good. Fine. I love this, actually. Whew, okay. 2 down. Oh my god, please count. I think that counted. Oh my god. Oh, that was so stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. It worked out though. God, it shouldn't have, but it did. Okay, I just gotta get back to where I was. Jesus. God, please let that count. These games are pretty generous about that sort of thing. As long as the victory message pops up on screen, you're good. But I don't usually have to deal with that, so fingers crossed. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just really nervous. Honestly, though, the Shadows have one of the worst runbacks in this game. No matter which shortcut you use, you're gonna spend, like, at least a full minute running back to where they are. Which is annoying. Okay, thank God. That counted. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so thankful. I clutched that out right at Right at the end there. Whew. That would have been very sad having to do that a third time. But getting the shadows in 2 tries, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy about that. I'm not happy about this dude chasing me. Will you go the hell away? I don't even care what you dropped. Get me out of here. Nice. Okay. Anything I can pull these out of my inventory? Don't have anything to fortify my weapons with. That's fine. Let me check my bludgeons. Okay, doing a little better on that. Do I have anything, whoops, better for my gun? I don't think I'm going to get anything like that until much later. Get those. And just dump all the rest in blood vials. Okie doke. First, I'm going to clear out Byrgenwerth, and then I'm going to probably spend the rest of stream trying to kill Paarl, because I like to defeat Paarl before triggering the Blood Moon. Actually, while I'm on that line of thought, I might want to kill Paarl, and then also go to the first floor of the lecture building, and from there, clear out the Nightmare Frontier. I'm not going to have time enough to do all of that this stream, but I'll get started and do at least some of it. I think that's a pretty good plan. Give these things a wide berth when they're doing their jump attack. Because if you don't, there's a great chance they'll land it and inflict you with Frenzy. And the only way you can cure Frenzy before it procs is with a sedative. And I don't have any of those yet. I do believe you get some here, actually. Can I sneak up on this dude, or is he gonna be alerted to my presence? Let's find out. Well, that's a shame. Tank. Go away, please. Thank you. Let me put bone marrow ashes on my hotbars. Those in a second. Charming. Nice, okay. I don't want to have to deal with both of those dudes at the same time if I can help it. yet I managed it anyway. That's fine. There's a silly speedrunner way you can, like, abuse the terrain around here and, like, hop over this railing somewhere in this area to get to ROM early. I don't know how to do that. It's not really necessary. Byrgenwerth is, tiny. If I could just hit the thing. There we go. I forget what those things are called. They're not terribly common. I think this is the only one you actually fight in the entirety of the base game, now that I'm thinking about it. There are some here and there in the Chalice dungeons, but I'm not going to worry about that for this playthrough for obvious reasons. God, these things are freaky. Sedatives, my beloved. Thank you. Get this open. Alright, I need to be extremely careful in here because there's an NPC and she's really tough and very aggressive. I would like to avoid having to fight her if I can. There she is. I don't think she's going to follow us up this ladder, which is nice. But that is a problem I'm going to have to deal with eventually. Hello. Not a whole lot of opportunities to use plunging attacks in this game, but it's always fun to do them when there is. Right. I don't think I can even use that, can I? No, I need 15 arcane. The empty phantasm shell will give your weapon an arcane damage buff for like 30 seconds, I think. Useful, but not for us. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Get this open. Run away. Whew, that was lucky. Alright, I don't want to fight Rom yet, so I'm gonna leave. That's that NPC using a Call Beyond, an extremely deadly hunter tool. Whew, okay. Yeah, first let's go fight Paarl. And then, if I can beat him before stream ends, then I can also get the powder keg badge from Djura. You can also get it from him by killing him, but that's difficult and antisocial. And I'm kind of an introvert, but I'm not that antisocial. Stock up on blood vials. Alright. Now for this, I am going to change into Henryk's set, just because it gives pretty good bolt damage resistance. And this is really the only time it's going to come up in the base game. first time, and only the first time, you fight Paarl, he's going to be lying down on the ground, and once you get close enough in his arena, he'll like take a few seconds to wake up. So what I'm hoping will happen in that time is I'll go over, I'll pop the beast blood pellet and the fire paper before I go into his arena. And then while he's getting up, I'll die in one hit. Holy shit. So anyway, as I was saying, what I'm hoping will happen is I'll pop the buffs, and then while he's waking up, I'll go over and smash one of his legs, and then I'll just keep him in a loop where I keep breaking his legs over and over. I'll like leg number 1, circle around, leg number 2, and then I'll keep doing that one for the other legs. And by that time, he should either be dead or close to dead. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Pray for me. If you're into that sort of thing. Let's not get one shot before we even get to the boss this time, how about? Alright. Shit, I messed up. Okay. And first try. Let's go. That felt really good, actually. I even messed it up once or twice, and it still worked out. All right, let me get the proper outfit back on. There we go. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Just to reset Djura's aggro, I guess. And so I can get rid of all these blood echoes that are burning a hole in my pocket. That worked out, like, almost perfectly, actually. I messed up a couple times and I got hit once, but even still, I was able to make it work. Okay. Whoops. I meant to just buy 10 more knives, but I bought more than that. Where is that? Graveyard of the Darkbeast. Here it is. Alright, time to go up through Old Yharnam in reverse as soon as I get a drink here. Making good time. Making good time. Happy about that. I don't remember offhand what the Powder Keg Hunter Badge actually gives me. Actually, now that I think about it. But it can't hurt to have it, right? Something died off screen. No idea what. I missed a shortcut. Ran right past it. This will get me right where I want to be. Okay, I know for a fact that these dudes can climb ladders. They're just choosing not to, I guess. Fair enough. Avoid that man. I do not want to fight that man. By the way, if you make friends, if you do this and make friends with Djura, and then attack an enemy in his line of sight again, he'll be like, "You son of a bitch, I trusted you," and then he'll never be friends with you again. Ask me how I know this. Hey, buddy.
Well, well, it's no matter. What brings you to Old Yharnam? I've no interest in matters further up. The beasts do not venture above. If you still insist on hunting them, you understand me?
I will spare the beasts of Old Yharnam.
Yes, I no longer dream. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize the things you hunt, one day you... But first, a farewell gift.
Thank you. Okay, let me get the hell out of here. See ya! Oh, I just realized, to get to the lecture building, I'm gonna have to go to that place, to that area of the Cathedral Ward where I tried and failed so hard repeatedly to kill that wandering nightmare. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Hopefully I can actually manage it this time. Also, at some point before I get to the Nightmare Frontier, I'm going to want to start playing offline, because the Nightmare Frontier is one of the few still active PvP hotspots, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Considering there's a community event going on celebrating this game's 10th anniversary, I absolutely would get ambushed by some random player, and probably murdered in short order. I'd rather not have to deal with that if I can help it. So at some point, I'm gonna want to disconnect from online. Great way to say that. Somebody remind me. Somebody in the VOD comments reminding me to disconnect before I go to the Nightmare Frontier, please, and thank you. I should have warped to that chalice. Chalice? Lantern. I should have warped to that lantern. I wasn't thinking about it. That would have saved me 30 seconds of sprinting. I'm too used to going to the Uden Chapel lantern. Excuse me, fellas, don't mind me. I didn't want to go that way. I guess I'm going this way. Oh, this one biting me in the ass too hard. She said as it immediately bites her in the ass. God damn it. Not this shit again. Alright, let me at least warp to Amelia's boss room. So, that'll save me a little bit of running. You know it's a good stream when the streamer devolves into just making incoherent noises. That's the good shit right there. I don't remember offhand what Amelia's lantern is called. Probably Grand Cathedral if I had to guess. Oh, I have some insight to spend too. I'll probably do that off stream, buy some more fire papers. I didn't use those at all my last challenge run because I was, you know, restricted to long range attacks, but they have been and will continue to be very useful for this run. Just a guaranteed damage buff for like 30 seconds or however long it is. It's pretty good. And boss fights in this game don't last very long. Aside from like Mikolash, but he's the only exception. Really, if you're fighting bosses and it takes longer than like 5 minutes, you're in serious trouble. Okay. Fell off the correct ledge this time. Hey, buddy. That was hardly any damage at all. Wow. Go away, please. Okay. Now I only have to deal with one of you. Jesus, that took way too long. Okay. Now then, if I stand over here, now that I have the tonsil stone, I always think it's over in that bath in the middle, but it's not. If you don't have the tonsil stone, by the way, when you get grabbed by this thing, it just kills you.
Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Well, it's not guaranteed, but it does a lot of damage. It definitely would have killed me. You saw my health bar literally fall to 0. But that's fine. We're here. Nothing in here, I guess?
What a joy it is to be... It must be such a pleasure. You're nigh on a beast of the field.
Yeah, you have fun with that, Patches.
Are your feet... Oh, cease this dithering.
That's Patches, by the way. A scoundrel as always. If you look up the word scoundrel in the dictionary, you'll just find a JPEG of him. Scoundrel.jpg, and it's just a picture of Patches. It's inordinately funny to me. You gotta make yourself laugh sometimes, you know? Especially with things as they are right now. Ah! It's pretty okay damage-wise. 3 hits to kill one of those. Those are called slime scholars, by the way. They were scholars. Now they're slime. Shout out to Patrick Gill. Moving on. There's not much we can access in this lecture building right now. We have to get to the second floor another way. Ow. Get off me. yeah, we'll have to wait till later to get access to the second floor. It's funny, the first floor is optional, but the second floor isn't. You have to progress through the second floor as part of the plot. Well, not part of the plot. You have to do it to progress through the game. Funny how it works like that. Yeah, this room is a party room. There's approximately 2 million of those things in this room. It's a bit of a slime pile-up. A slile-up, if you will. You probably shouldn't. They really don't like Molotovs, huh? That's good to know. Like, straight up, the Molotovs are one-shotting them. Interesting. Either I didn't know that, or I just forgot in all my time playing this game. I will try and endeavor to carry that knowledge with me, I guess. What are you doing, bud? No rest for the wicked. I'm glad there aren't any mimics in this game. Augur of Abriatus, however the hell you pronounce that. I did, in fact, attack every single chest my first time through this game. Why ever do you ask? Not a lot of time left in stream. Certainly not enough time to do the Nightmare Frontier, even if I was going to sprint through it. So I think I'll save that for next time. But I don't want to end quite early. Hold on, let me use this. There we go. It's important to do that. Yeah, sure, let's go rescue some NPCs. Why not? I'll talk to Imposter Iosefka. Actually, can I even do that since I opened the door? I think I can. I think the door either closes back until after the blood moon, or I don't know. This door is a little weird. I distinctly remember opening this door on my most recent challenge run, and then it was closed again for some reason. Yeah, it's closed again.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. You're soon off to hunt, then tell them to seek you upon my Hippocratic oath. This sickness, this time the night is long. I'll even off well.
There we go. Just doing that so that I can send the asshole to his clinic so that he'll go to the chapel instead. 'Cause he's contrarian. Isn't that nice? No, there's not really a point in me doing this, but it's killing some time. Okay. First, we'll go save this gentleman up here. If I can remember how to get to him. Excuse me. Right. Go through here, go across the courtyard. That man's hat is impossibly wide-brimmed. I love that for him, honestly. Killing him so he doesn't get in my way.
You, what, an outsider, is you what? And step away. Ah, what, you think this is? Well, I certainly don't. I'll have nothing to do.
Come on.
What's this? I heard you told. Well, she's a down. No, why? Alright, you think I'm an easy mark? Huh. Yeah, sorry, took outsiders. What? Yeah, fine. Huh. Yeah.
There. Tell him about the clinic and he'll go to the chapel and vice versa. Now I just need to go rescue the old lady. And then I'll call it a stream. I could have called it a stream like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you know what? I'll call it a stream. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just killing time. I'll do this off. I'll do this off stream. Not a super huge deal. This isn't like a thorough playthrough or anything. And if nothing else, it'll be an easy source of sedatives. Alright. Did a lot of good today. Beat Vicar Amelia, beat the Shadows, got to the Nightmare Frontier, beat Paarl. Did a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Do I have any extra Molotovs? There we go. Alright, I figure next time we'll start straight off with the Nightmare Frontier. And then from there, we can probably beat Rom and continue on to the Nightmare of Mensis, etc., etc. Buy some of those. I'm just doing this now so I don't forget about it later. Oil urns, those might be useful. And one more blood vial for the road. Alright. I'll see y'all Saturday for the continuing adventures of Florence Ashkettle, who really shouldn't be here, but she's trying her best. See you then!